This video is to explain a new type of investment. Actually, it's not a new type of investment. It's an investment that's been essentially ignored. And it is the single tenant, triple net investment. If you are in today's market, you don't want to put your money in the bank, the stock market, or bonds. And so if you have funds that you need to invest and get a good return on for your future planning of your retirement, it's very important that you find a good vehicle that's safe and that gets you a return of more than 1%. Single tenant triple net investments are the investments that can do that for you. The reason for making these triple net investments is the flexibility of being able to sell the investment down the road or just to hang on to the property. But it's got very low risk and very high flexibility, which is unusual in the investment market. It can be considered a bond in the sense that you can just hold on to it, or if at some point along the way you need to sell it, you have the flexibility of being able to do that. The good thing about triple net investments is that it doesn't take any time. When you buy a triple net investment, the tenant pays for the taxes, insurance, and maintenance and maintains the building. They wire the rent in each month, and if you have a loan, the bank takes out their portion and the money becomes mailbox money. It's important for you to understand that the risk of these investments is very low if they're purchased properly. It's very important to get a corporate lease and to have long-term leases with options that will allow you to ensure that this income continues throughout the investment. So there's a variety of properties that are available in the marketplace, and you need to have an expert who's able to sort through the various opportunities, be able to differentiate between a franchise and a corporate investment. I've done over $95 million worth of single tenant triple net leases, and there has not been one lease that has been forfeited in the last 30 years of my practice. So it's a relatively secure, nothing's absolutely secure, but it's a relatively secure investment. There are different kinds of leases. There'll be leases that are triple net with no increases, like a Walgreens or a CVS. I don't recommend those investments because if inflation occurs, you will be getting behind on your investment. So we always try to find a lease that's 15 or 20 years in length. We always try to find a lease that has increases every 5 years from 5 to 10%. And many of these investments include that kind of increase so that your investment has a chance to stay current with the increasing inflation in the marketplace. The returns vary according to the credit. One of the things you need to understand as you're looking at triple net investments is that the lower the cap rate on a triple net investment, the better the quality of the investment. The higher the cap rate, the lower the quality of the investment. It's counterintuitive. So a 6% cap rate is usually placed on a property that has very strong credit and a very long lease. A 10% cap rate might be a property that has some risk or only a few years left on the lease. So again, you need the expertise to be able to sort through this type of investment. You need to allocate funds for this type of investment. A minimum of about $400,000 is required in the marketplace today to get a quality investment with great credit. The next thing you do is you call Todd Hess and you ask him to help you to arrange an investment somewhere nationwide. If you have an interest in this type of investment, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.